Hey everyone, Angelo here, homeless filmmaker in LA. Been living in my car for 18 months or so, and right now I'm in a performing arts venue that's closed down for the quarantine, which the owner's letting me edit videos out of. I just wanted to talk about this. It was important for me to talk about just for myself, and also maybe it'll get seen by some screenwriters somewhere, because it's so incredibly difficult to do this, to write movies. And I almost every time I think about it, I'm like, I don't know where to begin. By now I've just read 46 or 47 screenplays. I just finished today reading the screenplay for What's Eating Gilbert Grape, which is a great screenplay. It's a little different from the movie. It's very close to the movie, just slightly different. And I was looking up some clips on YouTube and I'm like, huh, that wasn't in the screenplay, so it's a little different, but it still has the same quality and all the same characters are there. Anyways, I just wanted to say in regards to screenwriting that I was trying to write this morning, and not even write lines or anything, just outline my movie. I'm like, I've written dozens of pages of notes, possible scenarios, now it's time to outline it, and I was stuck. And then I tried a new outline, and I was stuck again. I was like, fuck, I hate this, I'm so miserable, I want to bash my face in. But I'm like, I know you gotta be loose. You can't just be tight. You know, almost like you're trying to shove an idea out. That won't work. You have to be loose and let the idea come. Because all these screenplays I'm reading, I'm like, you couldn't have done that being so tense. You have to trust what you're doing is working. When I was stuck, I was like, okay, make it more elementary. Go back to the characters. Write out the characters again. Start thinking of more characters if I'm stuck, if I really don't have much going on. And from that, sure enough, I was getting more ideas. And I'm like, oh, this could connect to this. Everything has to be reflect back on one idea. And I wrote down, again, the designing principle of the movie. I like to call it that. That's what John Truby calls it. He's a screenwriting consultant and former screenwriter on 21 Jump Street, the TV show. And designing principle basically is theme, but I like how it sounds like it's a part, like it's a mechanical part, like designing something you've designed, like almost like something in a car. Designing principle. So I wrote that down. I was getting more ideas throughout the day. Been kind of frustrated because my depersonalization, derealization symptoms are flaring up still. I still get manic racing thoughts. I cannot even look at the news. It just overwhelms me. And I hate it because I kind of feel guilty, or I feel like, oh, I'm this pathetic disabled person when I see stuff from people I know who are talking about it. It's like, I can't do it. I can't, my mind will flip over like a pancake. I just cannot handle it. So anyways, my point is, what I did was make it even more elementary. Go back, not just forget the outline, go back to the characters, because obviously I haven't designed these characters enough. And I'm still thinking, okay, well, which way could this story go? It depends on the characters. So if I'm just outlining stuff and I don't have characters ready, that's not gonna work, because it's all gotta come from character. Everything's a reflection on this main character. So I went back, and that was helpful, at least. I'm still struggling with this thing. I'm disappointed. I only read one screenplay today, and it's getting a little late. So I'm not gonna start reading a second one, because I do wanna sleep well. I think that's helping me with my disorder. And speaking of sleep, I have some special footage. Yesterday I talked about a scary night sleeping in my car, and I said I filmed some of the events around my car, but I didn't want to put it up. Well, I decided, okay, I'll put some of it up. There's really not a ton to see, but in this secret footage I have of this just fucked up weird stuff that was happening around my car. By the way, last night too, somebody was setting off fireworks. I don't know what it is about LA and fireworks. This is the dumbest form of entertainment in the world. But, man, it's giving me goosebumps. I'm even getting like triggered into my symptoms now. But somebody was firing fireworks like 30, 40 feet from my car. I didn't know who, but they were going up in the air so damn loud. It was like bombs going off. I looked, I was startled. Even though I knew it was fireworks, I was almost worried that something was gonna fly into my car, like some piece of debris from the fireworks. Anyway, so I have that video, and I'm gonna share this secret footage with you now. Enjoy.
got to be kidding me. The fuck is this weirdo with the pickup truck? This motherfucker's cleaning up everything while breakdancing. Oh shit! He's got a twin. Do they work here? What the fuck? So the guy went nuts, smashed a bunch of shit, and is now cleaning it up and sweeping the sidewalk. What's this creep doing? Just filming him? Parked in the middle of the lane? Now this creep is back just fucking walking around. Asshole. Fucking creep.